a bit of a story. I have been in the industry since I was 18. I'm 27 now. I started off as a makeup artist. I've been a makeup artist for 8, going to 9 years now. With that came the birth of content creation and digital marketing, and then brand marketing as well. With that, last year I launched a makeup workbook. That was my first attempt to entrepreneurship. We made mistakes because now I know better. But I have always been blessed, very blessed and favored by God with opportunities, so I'll say that. However, kwenye sasa kizungumkuti inaingia, is I always want to fulfill or satisfy my inner child. That's my excuse. Wewe ulikuwa umesema kusafisha roho ama nikwambia mwili pole. For me, it is my inner child, my inner child, my inner child. Because I have a very hardworking mother. She has blessed us with opportunities that have gotten us to where we are. But at the same time, I think I had an envision of what kind of life I wanted to live. And I think in that aspect, it separates my mindset from my money mindset, because my mindset, naturally, I feel like I deserve good things. But then when it comes to the money, the fear that I don't know who was talking about is I'm always so scared of money ending or just being wasted. And I waste it by overthinking about the using, and then the cycle continues and then we don't have any money. So within the last 2 months, so let me give you a rundown. Last year, when was last year? 2023? So 2022 and 2023, I did that thing for checking your M-Pesa statements. Makosa ilifanyika hapo. But I checked the M-Pesa statements and I realized that I was making millions without necessarily knowing that I was. Why? Because kila siku stuff is feeding her inner child, buying the bag for the inner child. She didn't get these heels, obviously because you're a child, but we'll buy them as an adult. You know, she didn't go to this restaurant because Mama likata, so we're going on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But in the last 2 months, I've stayed home. Shangwana Vigelele. I've stayed at home more than I've left the house. I have managed to save 1 million Kenya shillings within the last 2 months. My brother is clapping the loudest because of obvious reasons. I'm the last born, so they're the people I go to look for when things are thick. And I haven't in a while, so that's great. And also just the abundance mindset. I'd now transferred the abundance from now just thinking I deserve good things in life, but thinking also my relationship with money and how I treat my money, how I make my money deserves the same level of abundance. And the fact that I believe I deserve and can be able to make the money that I'm making, if not even more. So that class was very important for me. Sina denium too, so that was not for me. But I think when we're talking about wheels, I remember immediately we had that class, I called my mom and I was like, do you have a wheel? Because me, I don't know about that, but in the event that, God forbid, knock on wood, we need you to have a wheel. And she's like, no, me, my Lord and Savior. I said, well, you are going to your 60s, so let's wrap this up. So there's that. But also, regardless, I think I was able to hear from people's stories and just the interactive sessions that we had on Thursdays. I was a Thursday student. And it just broadened my mind. I'm genuinely so ready for next year because now I have goals. I've saved the money and I have goals in regards to like what I want to invest the money on. And pia kujinyima because nitajinyima sahi kidogo, but I will live a more abundant and fulfilling life in the future. So thank you to Centonomy who gifted me the course on my birthday, 27th. So shout out to Nancy and the Centonomy team. I really do appreciate you guys. Mbarikiwe and congratulations.